Nachman. We're learning now Sichos Haran, the conversations of Rabbi Nachman. Therefore, there is no place to run away from the toils of this world, the Yisurav and its tortures, except to the toil of the Torah. The Kabel Atzmo, to accept on himself, Leilech B'darka Shel Torah, to go in the ways of the Torah, V'echol Pas B'melech, to eat bread, the salt, the chulu. V'az Ashrei V'tovlo, and if he does this, he's fortunate and it's good for him. Ashav Olam Hazeh, Vadai, certainly it is good for him and fortunate for him in this world. V'advarim muvanim heitev lebaki k'tas b'sui Olam Hazeh v'dagosav, and these matters are understood very well to someone that is familiar at all with the anguish of this world and its worries, its great worries. Rabbi mustakel el emes, and he looks at the truth. We're explaining now, it says in the ethics of our fathers that the ways of the Torah is to only eat bread and water and to sleep on the hard floor. And if a person does this, he is fortunate in this world and the next world. And we're explaining here, how is he fortunate in this world? He's not getting all the pleasures. So we explained at great length that this world is full of anguish and worries, and the more a person tries to make himself comfortable in this world, he is burdened with even more anguish and sorrows and worries. So, and there's no place to escape from these troubles except to the Torah. And when a person gets involved with the Torah and he's happy just to go by with bread and water and lie on the floor, so then he escapes all the anguishes of this world. So he refers to other places where this is discussed. Even the philosophers of the nations agree to this, that this world is full of anguish, as their own books explain this at great length. And they said that there's no good in this world other than sevel, be able to put up with stuff. That a person has to take upon himself to endure whatever happens to him. That all their words, their books, all their philosophies don't help the world without the holy Torah, which we, the Jews, merited. Because a person cannot merit to accept, to get this attribute of endurance, to be able to accept what's happening to him in this world, and he should not be taxed by the sorrows of this world, only through the Holy Torah. Because when a person comes to understand very well for himself that the real truth of this world, that there is no point at all in in this world. Even if this world was just goodness and wealth, without any anguish and pain and worry, Alpha Peking level week, it's still worthless and pointless. Because the time passes by like the blink of an eye. Yamenu Patel over, and our lives are like a passing shadow of Lokatelo Shadekel, not even like a stationary shadow. So when a person realizes that this world is just full of sorrows and doesn't really have a point unto itself, that's just the first step. He has to come to the Torah, which gives him a purpose, and that is the way out of the suffering of this world. Nanach, Nachman, Nachman.